I'm finally done. Oh my goodness, it feels so good, you guys. We're gonna go ahead, open this pack, talk a little bit and everything. And I actually got done like in a fair amount of time, less like 3 or 4 hours less than it took me last time. So that's some good news. I'm getting a little bit more efficient at this, but wow. I am ready for bed. I gotta get up early though. I got some plans tomorrow and everything. And I want to make sure I have time to get the videos for tomorrow done. But man, this feels really good to get done. We're going for 555 or more likes on this video, guys, for completing the 5th inning program. Subscribe if you guys are new. On the road to, 5 million subscribers, but technically like 33,000 right now. Comment anything down below, maybe which boss you would take, Donaldson, Gehrig, or Gibson, and why. Feel free to follow on any of the social medias or sub to the Fortnite channel, which we are uploading again on, finally, in the description. As you guys can see here, I have a few packs that we can open probably in the next few days and everything. And these are the cards in this pack. We're going to go ahead and open it in a second. I can just show you guys their stats in case you do want to see them. So we have Lou Gehrig here, amazing hitter. A little bit better of a fielder than Frank Thomas, who I currently have. I definitely want to try Lou Gehrig again at first base. Some solid speed as well. But that's an amazing lefty bat. A lot of contact, a lot of power, a lot of vision. Then you have Bob Gibson, an amazing starter. I definitely could stand to get 1 or 2 guys out of my rotation. 4-seam slider, sinker, curve, and a change. This card is nuts. That fastball reaching up to 98 with an 86-mile-per-hour change, 80-mile-per-hour curveball. 125 for his stamina. Hits per 9 and strikeouts per 9, pretty solid. Some good control, great velo and 99 break, maxed out break. And then finally, we have the 99 Josh Donaldson. Great hitter, great defender over there at third base. Diamond hitting, diamond fielding, 97 and 102 for the contact, 101 and 115 for the power with 90 vision, along with that 85 fielding. And at the time of recording this, okay, there are no Bob Gibsons up on the market. There has been no Bob Gibson sold, and the same thing goes for Josh Donaldson. The only one that has been sold has been Lou Gehrig. He's been sold 3 times, and there's currently a sell order. I should say a buy order, I guess. Someone put in a sell order so you can click buy now for Bob Gibson, but there's none of that for Josh Donaldson or Bob Gibson. So that makes me think that I want to choose, Josh Donaldson. And here's the thing. Lou Gehrig has such a high sell now price, right? I feel like Lou Gehrig is by far the one that's going to be in the most demand. But all of these guys are great cards. Like, they're all going to be in demand. I'm worried that if I got Lou Gehrig, I could probably sell him for about 400,000 subs pretty easily. I'm thinking if I'm the first one, like right now, I would be the first one to get Josh Donaldson and put him up. And I'm thinking if I did that, I could sell him for a good amount of stubs. I don't know if someone will buy him. So it could be a risk. At the same time, though, I feel like I should make a good amount of stubs anyways. Enough stubs where it's worth my time. No matter which one of these guys I chose, it was worth my time to grind for this because the stubs and their value that they have with, real money and everything like that. So I think I'm going to do it. Like, I want to do Lou Gehrig, and I have a few things that I want to talk about in this video before I make my pick. I guess I'll say, and of all these guys, if I only could choose one at the moment, honestly, with my current team, it'd probably be Bob Gibson. I feel like my rotation needs buffing the most. With that being said, Lou Gehrig could be a great first baseman, but Frank Thomas is, I think, my second best hitter on my team, my best power hitter on my team. And then Josh Donaldson would be replacing either Cal, who I have there currently, or Matt Williams. And Matt Williams I'm not great with. Cal I'm fantastic with. So I feel like Bob Gibson would fit in the best. I want Lou Gehrig the most, but Josh Donaldson would also fit in really well on my team. So, like, all these guys would fit in well, and I'm going to talk about how I got the program done so fast and everything like that after this. But I think I'm going to do Josh Donaldson. And let me check one more time, make sure there's none of them up there. I just want to check the orders and everything. So, yeah, I know Josh Donaldson's on the market. Let me see if Lou Gehrig sold recently. He last was sold about 2.5 hours ago at the time of recording this. So market's not too active right now. I assume it will start to pick up a little bit, but we're gonna go ahead. Oh man, this is a tough decision. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Josh Donaldson though, just simply for the fact that no one has him. So list on marketplace, and I'm gonna start off with this. I'm gonna be checking it before I go to bed and everything. Let me make sure I have that up for exactly what I want. I don't want to accidentally list it for like really terrible. Okay, so yeah, there's me. Look at that, guys. There's me, and you can see Lou Gehrig. There's only one of them up there, no Bob Gibsons. So that's pretty sick. That makes me happy. It makes me happy. I got this done way more efficiently this time than last time, and I have some secrets that I don't necessarily want to divulge at this point in time. Maybe in the future, you never know. But what I would recommend, if you guys are like trying to be one of the first people to do this, at this point is probably a little bit too late to be one of the first people, but to get it done fast, there's no fast way, right? You know, you want to try to do as many of these missions as you can. The exchange ones are always easy, and then these can be nice, especially if you're grinding versus CPU. These can be nice to get done. What I did first personally was the moments. So the moments, amazing. Like the moments, some of them are hard. They can take a while, but you get a lot of program stars from it. The voucher, you obviously get 75. If you're trying to be getting it done fast and like one of the first people doing it, the voucher is a must-have, but you don't need it to complete the program. Like if you do the moments, you know, you do conquest, you do the win 10 games, you do the missions, you keep up on it, you just play the game, you're gonna have no problem getting to 300 program stars. And if you guys are trying to just spend your time doing something, you know, you're watching YouTube, you're watching Netflix, Twitch, whatever it may be, and you just want to grind some MLB, what I would recommend doing is just going into extended play versus CPU, and it does not matter if you win or lose. The only thing, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong in this, but I'm pretty sure based on experience, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. The only thing that matters is innings played. So just try to get through the CPU game as fast as possible. You know, you could pitch to contact if you're playing on the easiest difficulty. Maybe throw it close to the zone, try to strike guys out. Don't waste pitches, throw balls. And then when you're at the plate, what I like to do is use circle. I like to use the circle button on the controller to swing and then just send my guy home. So hold down L1 or like, you know, move it and press X and send my guy home, because I just want to get it done as fast as possible. Like I don't like bunting. I would rather do circle and just try to put the ball in play no matter what, because sometimes with bunting it could be a ball. I think you can hit a little bit more with circle. So what I would really recommend doing for those of you trying to get it done fast, if you can, do the voucher. But if you can't do the voucher, try to win these 10 games in ranked battle royale events. Try to do as many missions as you can. Do the conquest map, do the moments. And like if you do the moments, you do the conquest map, you do the ranked games, and you do some of these missions, like right there, you should be, I want to say close to 200. I feel like in between 150 and 200 after that. I would have to add them up exactly, but like you'll be at a good amount if you do that. And then you get it for normally playing, you get program stars, and then you can play versus CPU if you wanted to get it done a little bit faster. But if and while you're doing play versus CPU, you can do these missions, not all of them. But like these ones right here, the innings, you can do those missions while playing versus CPU, and while you're trying to get these wins, you can go for these if you want to. But it's honestly just playing the game. Like I got it done more efficiently than last time and everything, but it still took a long time, right? I'm tired. I'm wiped out. This was a full day of grinding. I prepared for this. I set myself up for it, and I got it done. But it does take a while to still get the program done, and I'm definitely curious down in the comment section below who you guys are going to choose once you get to 300. I know a lot of you guys typically will only choose one boss from each program, and if I had to choose one, I really want to say Lou Gehrig. Like Lou Gehrig looks the best to me out of those cards, but because I do so well with Frank Thomas, I really can't justify not choosing, you know, Bob Gibson, because my position players for the most part are fine. I don't really need a third baseman. I don't really need a first baseman. What I need is more pitching, more starting pitchers, more bullpen, maybe a catcher, right? That's really what I truly need on my team. If you guys enjoyed the video though, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if y'all are new, comment anything down below. Feel free to follow on any of the social medias or subscribe to the second channel. And I don't know when this video is going up. Like obviously you guys are going to see it when it does actually go up. I'm trying to decide because it's currently about to be 3 a.m. for me. It's a little bit before 3 a.m. And normally the first video of the day would go live at 8, but it's like, do I get this up as soon as possible, or do I wait until like a more normal time? I just don't know when would be the best time for you guys. I'm thinking 8 a.m. You guys are going to know once this video actually goes live when I decided to post it, but we'll just have to wait and see. And And I think that's all that I have for you guys today. I need to keep checking this while I'm editing everything. I need to keep checking this because I want this to be sold, but I don't want someone to like undercut me. Like if someone's out there and they're about to finish, which there's going to be people finishing, you know, now that I've finished, there's going to be more and more and more. That's just how it goes. I'm hoping they choose Lou Gehrig and Bob Gibson. I'm hoping no one tries to compete with me for selling Josh Donaldson, because I remember with Ricky Henderson, I got in a little bit of an undercut war. Ended up selling him for 375,000 stubs, but you know, 555,000 would be a lot nicer than 375 or 450. So we'll have to see if he actually sells. And I guess I'll just be waiting for that. Maybe I'm not going to get as much sleep as I wanted to because I'm going to be checking my phone and trying to make sure he's sold and all that stuff. But I'll see you next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all support recently. Seriously, been insane. I love you guys. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.